हाँ अब आ रही है आवाज। अब आ रही है आवाज। एक सेकेंड। गाइस गाइस गाइस, थोड़ा एक चीज का देख लूँ मैं। एक जगह प्रमोट भी कर लो। वैसे गाइस इस पे देखते कैसे हैं चैट्स वगैरह? लाइक मुझे अगर चैट्स वगैरह देखने हैं इसके अंदर तो हाँ शुदा मतलब लाइक मैं वैसे देख तो सकता हूँ उससे दूसरी तरीके से। लाइक मुझे स्ट्रीम चैट करना पड़ेगा उस चीज़ के लिए। एक सेकंड रुकना है।
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss! What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
Not quite, and that's because out of the entire...
You better stick close to me.
Romeu promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could... But it was like you were... Romeu has lost his patience.
Why?
Only someone as... You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosu, but I saw it all, and it was all be Clementine.
So the shock and grief...
Now you're catching. Did you know? Down there in that blasted... Back then, because of that aquabus, the years passed, but then he died. And it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the...
Don't listen to him!
Have you ever considered that? Maybe...
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time. But is that...
Shut your mouth! I don't know how to
I'm sure, Mr. Mo, you've somehow managed...
Get out of the way, Florent!
You're gonna have, boss! There's no time...
Maybe you think you're, but the love that I felt, and even now... Ow! I'm fine. Hey there! Watch out! Ooh! Hiya! Just a little longer. Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Umbrella warfare, I guess. That's enough. Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find... I can't allow my part...
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know.
चैट को ही बताएगा यार क्या है वो ऐसे पढ़ने में बहुत दिक्कत आएगी.
Let's hurry up there! We have to protect the Clemens! If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must...
एक चीज और उसे इस चीज को
Devouring claw! Element and shroud. I hear everything. Watch out! A turning point in...
Greenlands converge.
Leave it to me!
He certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance...
nip that in the bud.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff. Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
तो लाइक है ना सब्सक्राइबर की बात करें ना
Oh, that
ये
certainly
subscriber
sounds
against-
possible. Okay, you take
Like,
this side, Paimon will take the other.
तो मैं 54 लेवल था तो लाइक 54 लेवल पे मुझे अराउंड चाहिए थे
Let's dance.
अराउंड 38 या 36 ऐसा कुछ चाहिए था मुझे ठीक है और ये भाई 55 आती है भाई ये इतने ऑलमोस्ट 2,32,000 भाई 2 लाख जाता भाई 2 लाख तेरे बड़ा भाई इतना की मेंटलिटी के साथ खेलो तुम मेंटलिटी के साथ
Oh, you found it! That's amazing! Let's turn off the device, right? That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax. Oh, you're right. They're gonna bury Poussin!
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Look, I'm doing this the Spina way. Fire!
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Risula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time. It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Ah, got it. That's good, at least. Coulter, I can understand how you feel. I am not callous. But I will spend more of so that one day,
I know what you're trying to say. There are too many things.
henceforth. But once you're
Thank you.
As I thought.
She is. Thank you for protecting the Clem. I was actually if I'd lost a name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I'm seeing it still.
What happened while we were...
Just give her some time.
Traveler, I want to ask you, do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more.
How do you feel, Navia?
I feel quite a bit better. But sorry, partner. I used to think that Coulter mentioned. Do you think...
Don't think like that, no matter what others think.
Well, since it's ended up like there's some...
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revel...
Don't worry.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special... Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Papa. Mother.
We designed the look...
Wow.
It is indeed. We only asked Boss...
How could we only have...
Even though, boss,
We wanted to commemorate her...
I don't know what's...
With Navia around,
We're gathered here today that we support you and...
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so much, Ever. This really is. I never thought.
This is burning!
Wayne.
One with the Force. Leave it to me!
What a waste of time!
The turning point?
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Stay!
Still can! There's nowhere to hide!
I hear everything! Leave it to me! Great for me! I'll uproot you!
Time for the big one! Thunder! Save yourself!
A new moon rises.
One with the force.
Resistance is futile. Observe!
Stay back! A turning point in fate! Can't see?
I'm fine. I'll protect us.
Walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Why is none of them coming to me?
Add Astra.
Let's dance. commissions? Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
छी भाई मेरा पूरा माइक ही बंद था किधर से छी भाई दवा ले लो किधर से माइक बने मेरा ठीक है भाई
a pleasure to see our... Actually, we...
Don't worry.
To put it simply, but the troupe has also... That's right. There are only a few days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time...
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think? Even if we took the commission, neither of...
If you're interested in helping, maybe you can't fill the role yourselves, but you might be...
Oh, it's that guy, huh? I'm unapproved. Hello there. Are you the guy looking for a new actress?
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
Wow, sounds like we're pretty famous in Fontaine already. But to answer your...
I see. If we can't find someone to step in, all our sets and if we had a way to make this...
Disband? You're...
Oh, I guess the lady at the Adventurers Guild didn't tell you? Yeah. This is supposed to be our final show. One last show. Nobody wants things to just... Yeah. The show just won't be...
Got it. We have a clear... What if...
Please. There's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor. And I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
Good point. We should find someone who will put on the best performance possible. Oh, wait! What? She's really good at performing and...
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous. Her!
Nope.
You're not wrong, but even if she's still an idol to many people, well, yeah. I'm sure everyone... Of course.
No point in stressing. Besides, things are different now.
Thank you for your help.
Wait, where does Farina...
As it happens, I have her current address here. I can provide it to you.
Woo!
It is my duty to
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, now that we've got... Oh, protect us.
नाखून काटना पड़ेगा बहुत बड़े हो गए
Did Catherine really give us the right address? Not that there's anything wrong with it.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner is...
Ah! Okay, when did Popping out of thin air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I was just out on a shopping trip. I ran out of macaroni, so I went to grab... I used to have a Not at all.
Oh, sounds like you really struck...
How rude. It's not like I have a very eventful life these days. Actually, I barely leave the house. So I don't see how it's unusual that my meals are a little simpler now, too. Besides, I'm sure I could master dishes like la lettre focilor or blubber profiteroles in no time, if I felt so inclined.
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Not yet, maybe, but... Anyway, what are you even doing here? I do hope you didn't come here just to ogle at my fall from grace. Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guests at this time. So if you're just here to clown around, then please be on your way. Shoo!
Sorry! We're sorry! Please don't be mad!
एक सेकंड होगा
help?
Don't worry, it's nothing that serious.
Oh? So tell me. I see. After all, but...
How come? It's
True. Although I am no longer required to century. Of course, that can't be undone now. But at least I can say that I...
Paimon can but...
However, it's... If I make an exception to the rule now, so I'm not going to perform.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else we can... Do you know any other actors who might be in...
Nope.
Short and...
I've never... Since I'm just an ordinary... True, but... I mean, could you even blame them? I show up out of the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Ooh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope, not happening.
Well, is there anything... It's all right, Farina. Yeah, I guess that's...
Toodle...
कुछ ऐसे इसका रहेगा आई थिंक लेट्स फाइंड दिस
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Let the show begin.
It's too bad, but we have to respect Farina's decision. Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now. Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point.
You didn't need to say...
And that gives you the...
Shortly after you left, excuse me, but
Sorry, I was just dealing with...
Sadly, it's a no.
I see. You see, our...
Oh, right. Sounds like everything... Yeah, she'd be livid. We'd get this...
Jeez.
Only joking. Calm down. Despite the fact that we failed to complete the...
Look, this is the last chance we have, so... Are you absolute...
Yes, I'm completely confident. I share every one of us.
You're right.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on. Sure.
Hey, how did you... I was just passing by because I realized I forgot... All right, I'm coming. Hello?
Farina?
When you came to talk with... And all the... I'm sorry.
Oh, it's totally fine.
You... I felt very... But in any...
Yeah.
There's no... I was... What if the difficult... Everyone seemed...
Everything's been...
Her name was O'Reilly.
What?
That's actually...
She was a loyal fan. She rallied and people loved our...
And then...
Yeah. None of us know anything. It's agonizing.
Oh.
I suppose it's fair...
Yes, exactly.
Well... I know what you're... I can. How... But only...
Oh,
We unfortunately...
I don't need any... Something I've the law only... What about all the unresolved... An interesting answer. Take, for example...
So if you just want to get back...
No. This...
The name's not...
Would you be willing to join me?
Thank you all so much. Our director was a... All right, follow me.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
Can we play Banker next time?
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Time itself is a silence.
Yep, you're right.
I'll think about it.
थोड़ा रुका
Lady Farina?
What's Lady Farina doing here?
Hello, all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Lady... Miss Farina will be... These two over here are the ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Farina on our behalf. You bet! That was the trial...
You helped bring our directors...
Oh, please don't mention it.
So, you were saying?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's one of our greatest...
Wait, but if it's not finished...
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every... The protagonist of this... She longed to live, but one day...
So far, so good.
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script. We need a proper ending so we can bring this musical to the stage. But people have different opinions on which direction to take it in.
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
By true to life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction. But then there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain onto the audience.
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not just our own.
एक ही बड़ा मेरा
And one last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from two of our main actors. The first is Paulo, who plays the protagonist's lover. He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script. But the deadline's passed, and we still haven't heard from him. The other is Villemont, who plays the main antagonist. He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the city since. He did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since. So we're not really sure what to make of that.
Huh. Although, now that we have Miss Farina helping us, maybe we should take the opportunity to get everyone back together.
What opportunity? What do you mean?
Maybe you're unaware, but your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
Our director was constantly singing your praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Oh, stop! You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way. I suspect the reason they're dragging their feet is that they have their doubts about whether the show will really go ahead, considering all the issues you've been facing. But one by one, all the obstacles are being removed. Now is the time to rally the troops.
Makes sense. Okay, priority number 1, let's check in with Paulo and see where he's at with the ending. He went back to Poisson a few days ago, said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the feeling of isolation.
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors, given that Poisson was
Yeah, maybe he could...
Poisson. Nothing. I suppose my presence. So allons-y.
तुझे क्या हुआ वो बता पहले वो तुझे क्या हुआ
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
तुझे क्या हुआ तीन व्यूज तो है भाई एक तो मेरा एक तेरा तीसरा कौन सा है अरे क्या ग्लिच है तेरे को ये भी बता उसका कितना सब्सक्राइबर था कुछ भी दिखा रहा है एक सेकंड रुकना
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
Who is it?
It's me. Is the script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
All right. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Okay, then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
So, as expected, he's missed the deadline.
The ending is one of the most important parts of the show. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but sure enough, here you are. And Farina, too.
I was wondering if we might run into her.
So, you're here for Palo? Looks like you could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around town in the meantime. I've made all the arrangements already.
Oh, it's okay. We can just wait here.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. We'll take that stroll. Get over here, you! How oblivious are you?
How are are things in Poisson now? Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people may never recover from the trauma they experienced.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do.
Please, must our conversations take such a depressing turn every time we meet? We all have painful memories, but we don't have to let them cloud everything we do. And if you're trying to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Thank you for your words of comfort. You make a very good point. But for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm feeling for a while longer.
It's okay. These things take time. Moving on from a painful experience is easier said than done. Which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe. To avoid upsetting the peace, I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Farina. It's not a perfect solution, but hopefully it means you won't have to lie low while you're here.
That's so thoughtful of you, Navia.
Well, what do you expect? I am the courageous and considerate president of Spina di Rosula, after all, like my father before me. Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
off we go then. Let's take a look up
तेरी
there.
आवाज इसलिए नहीं आ रही कि
I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with. So maybe she's right. You're the closest thing to friends that I have. I'm so grateful that Miss Navia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I was ready to meet. It's always easiest to just run away from your problems.
So that's what you were...
Yeah. I'd be lying. Still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying before, I want to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I completely understand and accept.
भाई व्यूज तो आ गए भाई इस वाली वीडियो में तो क्या भाई चीज तो अच्छी है जिंदगी तो ऐसे ही नहीं
Yeah, I can tell people are watching me. I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydra Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified of the gaze of other people, especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes. I guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
एक सेकंड ना
I can't let my...
Look! There seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina D...
Let's dance.
Absolutely.
We don't mind.
Great. I don't know. As I stand here, one after they thought there, and all the while, but then the flood
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only.
I've had to go. Eventually, fortunately, we were everyone, but
Paimon would have never.
a reward?
Points?
I guess so. And back then, I was scared of believe in the free. I had to keep all my. That's what.
So that's where you were coming from.
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's. At least the choice. All right.
Sure, okay. Let the show begin.
Didn't you say you need.
Come on. Anyway.
Are you kidding? I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me.
Oh no. We're back. Could you maybe put your differences aside for a moment?
Ah, you're back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead. Paulo's nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Great! So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he. outgrew that. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
The boar's not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid.
That's right. He has some. If you become human.
Wait, that sounds kind of.
It's the most important line in the whole. She kept quiet. It was only.
You mentioned earlier about the.
Yeah. I spent some years. It was like that, and she took me under.
She sounds like a.
She really was. I was a lost child too. The other kids were all. One day.
Let me.
Yeah.
The day you hoped would never come.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here.
Farina? The Farina?
Please.
Same here.
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Yes, the script, of course. Let me give you... I'm sure you're all... She finds love and the people start to know the little Ocean. In the end...
Consciousness?
Water at.
Since the little Ocean, her lover the little Ocean...
And then?
In the end...
Huh?
Well, she...
Through her love for her
There's actually something else. You know the protagonist. If we're serious about dedicating this show to... What?
That sounds like too cruel of an ending to me.
That ending would be on the day when she went missing. We waited, we looked for her.
The director?
I've been...
Vilma?
Yeah.
Grief? Because... Well, speaking of the play being true...
What?
It's time to be upfront with... I did tell her. She said that we were all like... Not that it came as a shock. I said, maybe one day... Well, maybe... And now... So if I'm the one...
And we've all had our differences of...
Well, if that's where...
Are you ready to face...
Honestly, I'm... Funny you should ask, though.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.